So Lady M and I are off on another A to Z adventure. We're doing the letter L for Loch Ness. We're hoping to find Nessie if we possibly can. We've stopped here on our way, so it's still quite the way before we get to her. But we found 3 magnificent beasts, and we're hoping you're going to be able to see the first one. So I'll just flip the camera around, and just in front of us there is a camel. So I'm hoping to get a better shot. There's 3 of them, and as we pulled in off the main road. And we're in the field, but it's got quite hot very quickly. So they're kind of hidden away. Can you do a camel noise, Lady M, to try and entice him round?
I'm not quite sure what noise camels make. Do they not just grunt?
Colin!
Colin?
Colin the camel? There's Humphrey, look. Sat down chilling, chewing the cud. So they were a little camera shy, so there's a bit of information about it. So we had Colin, Humphrey and Bactanus. That was the name of the third one. Looks like anus. So Lady M has got a sausage and egg bun, but I couldn't resist the need for English breakfast. And it looks the part, mind. It was £8, so it's quite expensive. I had to pay an extra £1 for the black pudding, but I think that looks pretty nice, very posh. So tea's going down quite well. I'm going to put some red sauce on, and there's Lady M tucking into her sausage and egg. No, bacon. Sausage and bacon bun. And also a bit of a bonus letter for you as well. Over there, we found Stonehenge, so we'll have a little bit of a closer look at that. So we're doing really well for alphabets on our trip to go and see Nessie. So we've just set off, and we've already had the letter T for tea. We've had E for English breakfast, and now S for Stonehenge. Amazing. Fantastic views. Really recommend this place. Breakfast was nice. So that's where we've just had our breakfast. Is that Nessie poking over the bush there? So we've been here many times before, and this is an absolute highlight of the trip. Getting fresh caramel shortbread. £4, it's a bit pricey, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it. Can't wait to get stuck into that. We've even got an R for Robin as well. We should just come here and done all our A to Z letters together. And I've spotted a cheeky Union flag as well. And there's the Union flags, look. All the way down the stairs. There's gifts upstairs, farm shop downstairs. Really is a cool place, check it out. If you're in the area, anywhere near Darlington, or if you're on your way back over to the northeast from the Lake District, this is the place to be at. Jemima Puddle Duck, Tom Kitten, Squirrel Nutkin, Mrs. Tittlemouse. Honestly, this shop's got everything. It's even got Dominic the Christmas Donkey for Master Temple. There's a bird's eye view of Stonehenge from the gift shop. Pretty cool.
You're in the eye, that one.
Lady M said that is one funky looking llama.
That was the emus that are funky looking.
Oh.
Isn't it?
That one's got his eye on you.
He's absolutely got his eye on you. Getting ready to pounce.
Ooh.
One
hello,
hop and
friend.
He's over the fence and he's got you. Yeah.
Wonderful views around here. See, we haven't seen Nessie yet. She's still some distance away. But yeah, the scenery's lovely here. Fully recommend a visit for a breakfast and a view of some unusual animals. So we've arrived in Scotland. There is the Loch Ness Nessie shop. I'm currently stood in the middle of a canal, the aptly named Caledonian Canal, which is cool. And I'm not sure whether that's Loch Ness down there, or if it's up there. I really can't tell. Let's see what does Lady M think?
That way, the sewer.
Lady M saying is that way.
According to the map.
Okay. So map reader Lady M is saying that Loch Ness is up there. So I guess we will find out tomorrow. So this is, oh, hang on, Lady M. I have got a Nessie sighting. And here's our first Nessie sighting. Right outside where we're staying, which is quite handy. Looks like Nessie's got a little young wee whippersnapper with her as well, or with him. Is it a boy or a girl? We'll have to try and establish that. So it's right outside where we're staying. So we're staying at the Caledonian Canal Centre, one of the rooms up there. There we go. Fort Augustus is what the village is called, I think. Is it a village? Is that the best thing? Tell you what, we're getting all the letters. V for village. And also I noticed on the other side of this stunning loch there is a Highland ice cream shop. So I for ice cream as well. We're getting all the letters in on this one video. This is the beginning of day 2. Just got up, got ready, and we're on a Nessie hunt. Hopefully you can just see a bit of water over there, and we'll see if we can find him. Okay, so yesterday we were stood there, and that was the loch. And Lady M thought that Loch Ness is that way, but we consulted the map, and it turns out that Lady M's map reading skills are not the best, and that is in fact Loch Ness. I thought it was. I could never be sure, but I was pretty certain. I thought if that's a canal, as in that opens up pretty wide, then bloomin' heck, how big is Loch Ness going to be if that's just the canal that leads into it? So we're pretty confident that that is Loch Ness now. A couple of things give it away. One, there's this Spirit of Loch Ness boat, or ferry, or whatever it is, which we actually saw dock yesterday. So that came in from that way. And the second thing that gives it away is, if you kind of go here, is the sign that says Loch Ness that way. So yeah, Lady M did not get her map reading badge from the guides, that's for sure. Right, and off we go. Let's see what we find. So just a very short walk from where we stayed, literally just a couple of minutes, we found the bottom of Loch Ness. And there's a pan up. I'm sure you'll agree, what a stunning view. Oh, Lady M's in. Lady M is officially in the water. Lady M, we've had a Nessie sighting. Unconfirmed at this stage, but Nessie's here. I've seen her in the water. I'll zoom in, but see if you can find her. Nessie? Nessie? There she is. Hang on a minute. Just one of them pesky 10 pences. There's a castle on here, Lady. I'm on this coin I've never noticed before. Castle, possibly. Hopefully we'll see it on our boat trip. And Lady M sits on the tip, right at the end of Loch Ness, and ponders how lucky she is to have me in her life. She's one lucky, lucky lady. She has it all. Beautiful views and a fantastic bear. So we're going to explore some different parts of the loch, have a drive round, and just on the, as we're coming back to the edge of the Caledonian Canal, so that's where we stayed, just down there, that bridge here, or that loch there, looks like a bridge across. We stayed just there, so it's literally just a couple of minute walk to where we stayed. So we're on our way back, and we spotted this, and it's a pepper pot lighthouse. So it's the smallest lighthouse in the world, and that would guide people from Loch Ness down to the edge of this canal. So absolutely amazing. Who would have thought that would even be there or even notice it? So I'm going to head over there because Lady M's reading that board there. There's a notice board on the wall with some info, so she'll be able to give you some facts.
So I know Bungles just showed you one of the smallest lighthouses in the UK. I think he said it was the world, but it's actually the UK. And there's another example of one down there. So to give you an idea of the scale of Loch Ness, so it's 227 metres at its deepest point. It's about 23 miles long, which is equivalent to apparently 4,000 Loch Ness monsters. So it says Loch Ness monster, if it exists, may be around 9 metres long. The scale drawings show how difficult it would be to find it in the depths of Loch Ness. So, kind of to give you an idea. So if you put St Paul's Cathedral into Loch Ness, it wouldn't even come halfway up from the bottom. So it just shows you how deep it is in certain places. And then it reckons it holds around 7,447 million cubic metres of water.
I know I keep banging on about it, but that's where we're staying. But honestly, it's just unbelievable, the scenery. So we've got a river here with some kind of part of a bridge or a bit of a castle or something in the water, and then just on the other side that leads into Loch Ness there. Look, there's a cool bridge. Definitely going to check that bridge out later, I think. So I'm not sure how this has worked, but then we walked across this loch last night. Them gates were shut, so they're now open, and I'm not sure what's going to happen. These boats weren't here, so I'm guessing that they're going one way or the other. Let's find out. And there it goes, it's opening, swinging open. So I'm on the other side now with Lady M. The bridge is closing, so I don't think it's going to be long. 6 boats in, Lady M saying. So we're out of the 6 then, so we've got Captain Birdseye, Captain Pugwash, Popeye the Sailor Man. Who else have we got?
Captain Sea Dog.
Captain Sea Dog, Captain Jack Sparrow. We need one more. Should we leave that to Captain Poochie there, look?
Yeah.
He's definitely Team Poochie there. I think this is going to be pretty magnificent when this loch opens. So I just asked the man, and the man said there's 2 sluice gates underneath that big gate. So they're open, and it's coming from underneath the big gate. So we wait patiently for the water levels to rise, and the gates will open. A lever has been pressed. You can hear it whirring. Is that maybe the bottom gates shutting? No, it's the big gates opening. Here we go. So as you can see, the water level's the same on both sides. So these are going to be able just to sail right through. And we are shut. And the whole process starts all over again for the next loch.
Okay, so we are here in the beautiful village of Drumnadrochit, which is on the coast of Loch Ness. So you can see in front of me a floral display of Urquhart Castle, and we're heading round to go on a boat trip, and hopefully you'll be able to see the real thing from the boat. I'm hoping you can hear me, because there's a young gentleman over there playing the bagpipes. So the term Loch Ness Monster actually came about in the 1930s, where the manageress of one of the local hotels spotted something in the water, and that was the term that the press used, the Loch Ness Monster. So that's where we've picked that up from.
So I think this is the perfect way to end the letter L, as you can hear the bagpipes hopefully in the background. Seeing this wonderful waterfall, this little stream that runs right into the lake there.